Welcome back, everybody that I literally hate seeing. I hate all of it. Never come up to me in person because I actually carry a vat of comically out of control acid in my back pocket, and I've got like a little squirt bottle, and I'll just fucking squirt it all over your face. Today we're gonna be talking about fucking what's the freak's name? DarkViperAU. That's this fucking weirdo. This guy for some reason has like a massive stick up his ass because apparently he fuck, what happened? He raged at like Among Us, and I'm gonna pull the clip up to just fuck this guy if he thinks he's gonna like copyright strike a bunch of people because they have a clip of him raging at Among Us.
Like runs around the entire fucking map to come to O2, and I'm like, I had nothing to say. I was literally speechless. I did not speak that entire time because I was so confused why we were starting the game. I have never been this mad at a person in the entirety of my life.
I apologize. I'm still a little new at the game.
If you don't even know how to win the game, why are you playing?
I do. I'm just sorry.
Since this clip has once again been brought up on Twitter by someone who's disingenuous, whatever, I've now set about striking this video. I don't want to, but fortunately, YouTube does give you the option to give the person 7 days to take down the clip, or at least reach out to me or whatever and discuss it with me or something before something happens to your channel. There's one copy of this clip on YouTube. In other words, this dude drew 5260, and this small clip has enabled like at least 100 disingenuous people to use this clip for 4 years to attack me with it.
But because of this clip, he's like, and this clip is like funny, by the way. This is fucking hilarious. Like I saw this shit and I was like, what a fucking loser. Like that was the first words out of my mouth. My girlfriend can attest because I saw it while I was like laying in bed next to her. I was like scrolling Twitter at night, and like she's right next to me, and like she just hears me start laughing out of nowhere, and I go, what a fucking loser. And she's like, dude, what's going on here? And I'm like, I just fucking looked at Frank's fucking post on Twitter, and she's like, oh my god. And she's not too big a fan of freaks on Twitter. She doesn't understand the allure. But DarkViperAU has like, and like the reason I'm making a video about this, right? Because like I'm not just gonna make a video on some like fucking loser freaking out at Among Us that happened like what, 4 years ago, I think, something like that, 4 or 6 years ago. I can't remember. It's like he said that it was like 4 or 5 or 6. I can't remember the exact time and date. But he was like tweaking out about it. He was like, if I see this clip up on YouTube, I'm going to strike your channel. I'm going to strike it. I think his words were like, and I quote, like, thankfully, YouTube does give you the ability to strike a channel, and it gives them 7 days to either take the clip down or email me back. And I'm like, dude, you're a fucking loser. And like, mind you, like the reason he's like freaking out is because a 100 subscriber channel posted this. Like the guy who posted this has like 100 subs and is like, he like has a life, I bet. Like I feel like this guy has like a life and like a family, and just like it lives life, goes out and fucking touches grass. And this fucking loser who like can't get off of his ass, can't stop playing GTA, like who writes fucking 14-page documents on like reaction streamers, right? Like this guy's an absolute fucking loser, and he's like screaming at this fucking 100 subscriber channel to take down this video. And I don't think that's very kosher of him. I don't think that's very cool. Like obviously the 100 subscriber channel is not being hurt too badly by a strike to their channel. But what kind of like makes me a little bit more worried is the precedent that he's setting, that like just because he doesn't like a clip that's up means he can strike it. Like he's like, oh, people are being disingenuous. There's no disingenuous. We're laughing at you. There's no disingenuousness. Nobody's lying about you. There's not a single lie that's told with the clip. People are just posting the clip, right? But he keeps on fucking saying like, disingenuous people have used this clip to harass me for several years now, and so, oh, look at me, woe is me, I'm crying, I have no friends, right? That's pretty much what he is. He's a fucking loser. The guy is like, he's like freaking out about this and claiming that like people are lying about him with it, when nobody's fucking lying about it. Like I haven't seen a single like falsehood told about him. He was like, the context to this is that earlier in the stream I was diagnosed with yada 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 yada. Diagnosed fucking something. I don't give a shit. I don't fucking care, moron. And he's like, I was having literally the worst fucking day of my life. I'm like, Like, I don't care. I don't care. You're a freak. You're a fucking weirdo, dude. Like, I don't give a shit. And he's just like sitting there fucking crying his little fucking heart out. He's addressing it like the world is ending. Like, he's addressing it like fucking the way Miranda sings or fucking like Kumad did. Do you remember how Kumad, before he started like freaking out, was like, no, guys, I'm sorry. Guys, I'm sorry. I'm literally driving, right? Remember that whole fucking like spiel, right? Or like, what's a better example? Like, Dream, when he said that he wouldn't say the word drugs in his music anymore because that offends black people. Like that's the fucking energy this gives off. Like, this guy's a fucking bum. And like, I want to really harp on the fact that like, just because a clip makes you mad and like pisses you off that people are laughing at you does not mean you can copyright strike a channel. Because you know the amount of times that I have laughed at people on this channel? A fucking exorbitant. I laugh at almost every topic that I make a video about. Even if I say I'm like fucking serious before the video starts, I've probably laughed at the person prior to the video starting. Like, almost definitely. I've almost definitely fucking cackled, fucking died about that shit because it's funny. All of this shit is funny. This whole YouTube is pointless. YouTube is fucking pointless. If you're not like the only time YouTube does not become like pointless is like when you're making a significant amount of money on it. You know what I mean? Like, I enjoy making videos. You know what I mean? I know a lot of people that, you know, want to eventually make money off of this, who also really enjoy making videos. But like, it's not the end of the world for a lot of people. You know what I mean? Getting caught fucking chimping out over Among Us is not going to end your career, bro. Nobody cares. Like, unlike you, people who watch YouTube videos go outside and touch grass and like fucking walk around and shit. They like see the sun. Like, I don't know if this guy's ever fucking seen the sun before in his goddamn life, if I'm being brutally honest. Like, they go outside and like they get hands on like this fucking vampire. And I know I'm not really one to talk. I'm pretty fucking pasty myself, but at the same time, like, this guy's like, at least I go outside. Like, Jesus Christ. Fucking hell, man. Like, this guy has a significant problem. And I don't know what the fuck he's been diagnosed with already, but he needs to get fucking diagnosed with something else. Because Jesus Christ, this guy's probably fucking, there's something. There are not all of the screws in his head. He does not have all of the screws. He has lost more than a couple. But yeah, I think this guy's fucking pathetic, especially for the fact that like he said he was gonna like strike somebody over this. Like, that is pathetic. That is like genuinely one of the most fucking pathetic things I've heard in my life. Like, you do not potentially damage somebody's career over you like screaming at somebody at Among Us, right? Like, I want to harp on like how serious this is as well, because like, say he wasn't doing this to a 100 subscriber channel. Say he was doing this to fucking like Willie Mac Show or somebody, you know, or fucking Penguin Zero, who played this shit. Like, say that's what was happening. He'd never fucking live this down, right? And I'm glad that I've seen so far people are like taking this as seriously as it needs to be taken, because like, this should never fucking happen. You should never be allowed to do this. This is genuinely a crime. Like, this is a federal crime. He has literally like abused copyright systems and abused the law, right? Like, he is breaking copyright law by doing this. This is absurd, and he should not be allowed to do this in the slightest. He's fucking pathetic, and I hate it. Yeah, so this guy doesn't fucking deserve a channel, by the way. If you copyright strike anybody over something that isn't actually a breach of copyright, you don't fucking deserve your channel at all. Like, I hope you get banned, genuinely. This guy doesn't deserve shit, and I will laugh. I will play the video of him chimping out at Among Us when he is dead and gone. When we're all like old and shit, I'll stop by his grave and I'll play the video of him like screaming at Among Us on my phone, and I'll take a selfie. Because fuck you, bro. I don't know. I don't give a shit, honestly. Like, get it over with. Fucking delete your channel or something, or do something rash so we can actually like laugh at you or make a real video on you. Like, you're fucking pathetic, buddy. Yeah, I hope you all have a great day, and this scumbag should go eat shit. Am I right? See ya.
Oh yeah, one more thing.
Bro, talk shit, we running him down. He almost moved with a gang, now. That shit is not advised. I'ma come up now, some people with no rise. They ain't got no money and they not up no surprise. When I'm rapping, I'm a